Salutations, my Fallout lovers. It is Matty here today, bringing you a very important discussion video. And you may be wondering why I'm not wearing my MrMattyPlays t-shirt right now. And that's because I want this to be a video from me, Matthew Schroeder, the person you come to and hopefully enjoy the videos about Fallout, and not Mr. Matty or whatever else you call me and we all laugh about and whatever. I want this to be a serious and genuine video, and I haven't made a video like this in a good solid 3 months or so. So yeah, I just wanted to make this discussion video. Anyways, I'm bringing you 2 videos today, so don't worry. I will have a Fallout news update later on today. And I just really wanted to discuss this. So yesterday I made a video about some trademarks, one for a Fallout Ultimate Collection and one for Fallout Shadows of Boston. I wanted to clear up some misconceptions about that video and overall some of the backlash I received because it's been getting to me a little bit. I came home from a very stressful weekend in California, as you can see wearing the California sweatshirt, and you know, I came home and I was ready to hit the ground running. You know, I took a day off from school just to catch up on all the Fallout 4 news that I could put together and make some videos for you guys. I uploaded 3 videos in one day, you know, and it was just one of those things where I was like really excited to get back, but I kind of wasn't receiving a warm welcome like I expected. I'm not expecting you guys to roll out the red carpet. You do your thing. I appreciate you tuning into my videos and giving me your feedback. But what I'm trying to say here is that, you know, with the whole Shadow of Boston and the Fallout Ultimate Collection trademarking, a lot of you guys thought that I thought it was real because the Shadow of Boston name was something I created, which is nothing more than a giant mistake. But it's an understandable mistake, and that's why I'm not too flustered or angry about it. I wanted to, like I said, make this video genuine and just calmly speak to you guys. Basically, this video I created back in February, where more than half of you were not around at the time, was about a Fallout Shadows of Boston hoax. And it was on IMDb, and it was just a brief hoax. No one really took it seriously. I covered it regardless. And basically, that was it. And after that, I used it as a placeholder name for examples. For one time, I was talking about Ron Perlman, and he said, I'm not in Fallout 4. And I said it may be because it's not called Fallout 4. It could be called Fallout, for example, Shadow of Boston. That's why I used that game as an example. It may have been a poor choice on my part, but I expected you guys to know. I assumed so. I never had a point or another where I told you guys that that was from a previous hoax because I didn't think it would matter. I didn't think it would be brought up again. But here it is now, and a lot of you guys thought that it was just me using an imaginary name I created, and I just didn't want any confusion. So I just want to let you guys know that that is why I was slightly excited that it was kind of the recurring factor. When things tend to repeat, that's usually a somewhat good thing, especially in this case where we're anticipating a video game. Another thing I wanted to discuss is that some people say you cover everything and it looks like it's fake, so why do you waste your time? And that's because I'm the only one, aside from Lone Vault Wanderer, my boy Lone Vault, love him to death. Aside from him, we are the only ones who do this. We are the only ones who cover on YouTube Fallout 4 news. I can confidently say that. I'm sure there are a few other little YouTubers that I'm yet to meet out there who do this, but according to my knowledge, we are the only two to do that. And that's a special position for both of us, and I'm entirely grateful, as is he, for that position we have been put in, and that is just incredible to say that we are like leaders of a Fallout community. That's probably not the right word choice, and that'll probably rub a few people the wrong way, but I feel like that's kind of how it is. You know, we bring you guys the news and we discuss it together. But since there's only 2 of us, since Lone Vault's busy finishing up university, since we really don't have time to discuss with each other when these Fallout 4 news break, I don't have anyone to discuss this with. So that's why when you're like, Matty, you didn't do enough research here. I do all the research I can on these Fallout 4 news updates, but you're the people I bounce these off of because I have no one to bounce it off of, okay? That's how it goes. If I try to bounce it off one of my friends, they go, oh, all you do is cover Fallout, and I get some type of stupid shitty backlash. Fucked up my words there, but you get what I'm trying to say. So I have only you guys to fall back on. So I do all the research I can. I provide as much info as I can for you guys, so you have to do as little work as possible. But that's why when I say your comments are important, it's because they help us get to the bottom of this. We didn't know that the trademarks were real or fake, and now they're looking fake after a lot of research from people who specialize in that. I try to do the best I can, but I'm not a master at tracing down false trademarks. That's not my specialty in life. You know what I mean? So it's one of those things where that's why I put it out there. I give as much information as I can for you guys to work with, and then for those people who know how to trace down false trademarks, what to look for in a fake trademark, they handle it too. I try, like I said, try to get all the info myself so you guys don't have to do the work, but when you have to do the work, that's just because I don't have anyone else to bounce it off of. And so that's the vlog. I'm not complaining. I wanted to genuinely speak to you guys and just talk to you about what's going on, explain the whole fiasco with yesterday's video, though it was received well. Most of you did appreciate all the work I put into that video. I just kind of wanted to let you guys know what was happening and explain the reasoning behind everything, because I kind of assumed that it was a common thing, like a lot of you guys already knew that, but apparently not, and that's fine, but now you know. And so I do expect you guys to respect a little bit that me and Lone Vault have a lot on our plate, and with going to school and trying to cover a video game compulsively with all the news that comes out. I mean, there's more than ever, which I'm not complaining about at all. That means there's more to talk about, more opportunities for Bethesda, and more opportunities for announcement. But still, you gotta cut us a tad bit of slack to the point where we're covering everything we can, because there's only 2 of us, okay? Just the 2 of us. I'm gonna stop now, but you get what I'm saying. And I hope you guys understand, and thank you for all your help in all my videos. I hope we can keep up this lasting relationship, because I feel very close to you guys and I'm very comfortable with you guys, and so that's why it kind of sucks when people come to my Twitter, come to my Facebook page and just attack me for no reason, because I feel like it's like a personal attack on me. If you leave a comment, I don't care, go for it, you know, I see enough of those every day. But when it's like on my Twitter, where I interact with most of my, like, you know, the bigger viewers who are like always watching my stuff, always wanting to communicate with me, and then all of a sudden someone comes out of nowhere that I've never heard of and they just start bashing me, it's kind of one of those things where it's like a personal attack, and it gets you a little bit. But nonetheless, I wanted to discuss this all with you guys, lay everything out on the table, tell you what's going on, and I thank you so much for your understanding and support. Other than that, hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned for the Fallout 4 news update later on tonight. Other than that, stay sexy, stay active. I love you all. Peace.